By the way, are you playing this on Xbox? Nope. Playing it on the Switch. Alright. Pick your poison. Sayori, the current sad girl, or Monika, the current perfect girl? Tell me, chat. It would be better with VA. Completely agree. But if it did have voice acting, that would ruin the final twist. Unfortunately. Sayori! This is your best one so far. It's really nice, Nickel. Thanks. So, how's home life? You sound like Joe from Family Guy. Is everything alright? Beater. Of course! I just stubbed my toe this morning. And fell in quicksand. And lost my bow. This one is made out of paper mache. Things are going bad, okay? Do you want a nap or something? You can lay your head down in my lap and take a nap. So there you go, there's a rhyming scheme for you. Bam, poetry, it's easy. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Yikes. Well, alright. Hey, Nickel. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end... Yeah. I guess you're the one who likes this one... I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. It's almost like I wrote it for you. You don't want to get closer with everyone else? I'm throwing you a softball! Please, accept me! But that doesn't mean I need you to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me. And I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing. Damn! So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. This is cute. Sayori? No! Nickel! I don't deserve this! You may not realize it, but you deserve the world. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Uh-oh. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori. Glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori. I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing. Bullshit! It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori, tell Monika I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Well, that was depressing. I didn't get to see her poem. Damn it. Well, last but not least, Miss Perfect. Hi, Nickel! Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Who's better, Ethan Mars or Ethan Winters? Who cares? Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. It would also make me... Oh, sorry, I already read that. Ah-ha-ha! Anyway, let's look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monika take the poem I'm holding in my hands. I would love it if her face got steadily more uncomfortable. It's pretty good. Makes me think of Sayori. Hey, you guys did choose Sayori. Good job. You made her feel better? Question mark? You two are like the dynamic duo. That's kind of exaggerated. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, I'm not shy, it's just, you know, I'm just teasing. Tease me all you want. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them a share of your time. Their share of time, excuse me. And you can talk to me every now and then, too. I'm not, like, unapproachable or anything, am I?
Girl, do you realize how much higher you are than me on the pedestal?
No, it's nothing like that.
I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Beat her.
Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. Hit my pressure points. Knock me out, please, Queen. I really didn't mean it like that.
No, don't worry. I get what you're saying.
Well, alright. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Before we do that, I need to run a quick errand. And by that I mean I need to just run across to the apartments, drop something off, and I will be right back. Give me like just a couple minutes. Talk amongst yourselves. Be right back. Damn, if I would have had the foresight to get rid of the text box, it would have been perfect just to stand here awkwardly with Monika.
Alright.
Uh-oh! The Lady Who Knows Everything.
An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer. All meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am. A feather. Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky, until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amounts to nothing. I have found... Oh, sorry, there is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Hey, Niskel, believe it or not, I thought you and Yuri J were one of those LPers who like Japanese action games but hate anime. It all depends on if they're good. Like, I consider a lot of anime games trash, but I will gladly speak up for the really exceptional ones. I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything. Please, wax poetically. But it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. You wrote about knowing everything when you caught a feather? I never really put that much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. But if we had all the answers,
wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing...
there's one thing I noticed.
It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we?
This is why the news is so popular.
Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. Hold on, I need to check my human body for... Yep, 3D.
You mean one-dimensional?
Yeah, that.
The 2D girl is speaking to me.
Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. Girl, preach. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Find your tribe. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
She had a catchphrase? Really?
I don't have a cat... Oh. Huh. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it, and she's a freak! Ooh! Just a half ooh-woo. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here.
Ah. It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to, anyway? I thought she just went to pee.
No, she went to Q.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
She's taking a huge dump.
Oh, God, I hate it. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. Damn it! That's actually a good idea.
No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori.
I almost said relationship, reflexively. Wow. She's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. You calling me a hoe?
That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people.
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine.
What did she say?
She said, null, and then started glitching out. Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing! That's right! You're gonna stand in a corner and shut up for the weekend. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them, and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. As for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri... What do you do, Yuri? Yuri, you can, Guys! Can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. Oh, we don't need two sad girls here today. That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now Natsuki's pouting too. Monika, you're kind of bad at this. Then again, I'm not helping any. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. Ah, that may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. I love breathing it in. Send me up to space. Your mind is already racing, I see. The amphetamines kicked in. That's great! You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Nickel. The one who is true. I thought she was saying that. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that! In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that.
That's...
Is Monika suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monika's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Sit on your hands. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Nickel may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be most suited to assisting with the decorations. She just slyly said I should help her. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Yes, they're fighting over me. Please, more, you're inflating my ego. What are you saying? Look, when Monika said get busy, I thought she meant something else. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys! He's a loser. Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Nickel to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? There's more Chad for everyone, hell yeah. So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said! I'm surprised as well! You backstabbing bitch! Sorry. I just really want to jump his bones. I was just saying, though... Jeez! Can we settle this already? Yeah. Nickel, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
Of course.
There's enough help for everyone. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. Oh, God. I'm going with... Sayori's an option? Hold on a sec. I didn't know she was an option. Huh. Yeah, I was gonna go for Monika over everyone else, but I didn't know Sayori was an option. Let's experiment. Monika. Actually, no. Let's start with Sayori's first. I am so curious. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, that I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, and... Wait a minute, I have seen this before. Shit! Oh, I'm such an idiot. Okay, hold on. I even made a joke about this in the Let's Play itself. One of the thumbnails I never even got naturally. I had to look it up because I've already seen that scene. Damn it. Okay, Monika it is. What's up, honey? Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monika. And both girls just slam their fist on the desk so hard that they snap in half. Yay, you picked me! Hold on 1 second. Yeah. Monika, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But Nickel was the one who... that doesn't matter. Oh, it's this theme. Oh boy, I think I'll let this play out. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monika. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monika, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with his decision. Ulterior motives? I just wanted to strip him down and throw him on my bed, tie him up, and make him... God, I can't even continue with that. Way too R-rated. What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monika. I just wanted him to meet my whip. Yeah! We have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Do not yield! Think of the club, Monika. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. I am a resource. So, are you going to do the right thing, President? God, the guilt trip. Okay, I get it. It's technically most logical for Nickel to help one of you two. Don't give up. So, I guess that's what we'll do. Do you have a preference? Fuck! Alright, second best. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, and... But Monika said Sayori was helping her. Yeah, everybody wants Sayori. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much? Is there a more harsher way of saying yes? Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. What the fuck? Really? Oh, interesting. So that locked me out of the special event with Sayori. Oh my god. I had no idea that happened. Oh, that is so cool. Actually, no, I have an idea. Because of that fight where Monika said I can only choose from the two, I wonder what will actually happen if we go back, load all 4 choices, and choose Sayori first. I have to see it. Okay, same dialogue. I mean, we're already neighbors, but Monika said... Oh, god damn it. Monika said that Sayori was helping her, blah, 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 blah. Do you really hate us that much? Okay, it's the exact... Fuck! No, I didn't want Natsuki. Sorry. I want the one I went with my first playthrough. I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri. Me? You wanted this! Are you serious? Love me some time travel in my visual novels. It doesn't happen often. Why would you... Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. Refrain. I was just saying... So I think the dialogue changes depending on who has the most points. Sayori technically had the most points, but Natsuki had second. Interesting. So you'll be helping Yuri then, Nickel? Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things. So I think your assistance will be very useful. If there was an option to leave, I would walk straight out. Yeah, probably. If it was possible to have just a bachelor option, I would try that just for the fun of it, just to see what would happen. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I feel like if the visual novel has a flowchart, saving is pointless. Kind of. I mean, if you're talking about visual novels like the Zero Escape games, there is no point to saving unless you want to put it down for the moment. Or maybe get like a little extra bit of dialogue. Actually, Zero Escape, all 3 of those games do it masterfully. If you haven't played those games, buy the Nonary Games bundle. It's fantastic. Are you guys excited? Well, excited might not be the right word. Ecstatic. Why do most waifus suck at cooking? I don't know. It's a Japanese anime trope. But I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Nick? Sure, yeah. I mean, you kinda forced me into this one, but it's fine. Nah, it's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki, be happy for me. I'm gonna be the first one to make love to him, not you. Ha 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 ha. I didn't even do anything. That's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Nickel picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had.
Way to smooth things over. The only reason I'm coming with you is because of your gazonga badonkos.
Nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so...
Please forgive me.
Kinda surprised, though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. It's not too often that Yuri gets first place, you know? I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori wouldn't say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No. I kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this.
If you do anything to him, I will castrate you. And him.
You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. There we go. Ah, I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. Go home. Go home. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monika and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. I turn around. Sorry. I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh yeah, you're right. Give me your digits. Can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yeah. Alrighty then. I'm sorry I had to clip it. Oh god. I'll have to look at that later. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I have no parents, live by myself because anime. And correct me if I'm wrong, chat, isn't this radically different from the original game? Don't we actually go to her house? Not nearly as creative as you. Don't underestimate yourself, Nickel. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Oh my god, nobody has confidence. You don't actually think that, do you? Look, I was always picked last in dodgeball. I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But... Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. Most of what I saw that's new is side stuff. Okay. So playing the game unlocks the side stuff, and that's the new content. I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. I want you to believe me. Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah. I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I think it was because the game was being ported to Switch since it was originally on PC and certain somebody can read your PC game. I have a feeling something is going to happen very similarly to what you can do on PC. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof, even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her. Pardon me? You faded to black and I missed some Yuri handling? That's terrible. I regret saying it. More than that, she told me she was looking forward to it. Oh my god, I'm a teenager again. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait.